Hey everybody, this is Sinbard. I'm in my brand new AMX 30B. I just got it maybe a day ago by the time I did this replay. Sorry about that. It is about my 30th game in this. It might be like 26 or something like that. But you know, it's about my 30th game. I got it because the DPM is just insane. I wanted a medium tank that kind of played like a Leopard 1 or an STB. All I have is a T62A right now, and that plays way differently than one of these things. Start out with my loadout here. I have a rammer, coated optics, and vertical stabilizers. About 457 view range or something like that. I decided to go with coated optics instead of vents because I wanted that additional view range. It's helpful. So anyways, about this game, we are top tier in a tier 8 game, which is great, but I'm going to try and make it over here to the east side and go up this hill. I am not going to push the hill. I'm just going to go over here and look for shots to the center around the E6 area where people like to pop up. So we're going to see how that works right now. I'm just kind of looking for... You know how exciting setup is. Just love watching this setup. Yeah. How that damaged him and tracked him, I have no idea. And it goes right into the gun of the Pershing, of course. RNG gods love me right now. Look at the rate of fire on this thing, though. I think it's 6.42 seconds with my setup. I do have a fully crane true with at least one perk. I don't know what that guy's doing down there, that Mutz. I'm gonna go deal with him. But my second perk is still in progress. It's about 60% into camo. Also, the chat was broken. It was double typing everything anyone said. So here's this 40T. I'm getting prepared to get auto-loaded into. I'm actually kind of upset, but he's just not firing. I don't know why. He just decided he didn't want to. And I'm gonna make my way back up to the hill. So that 48 patent, the M48 patent, is the tier 10 medium that is basically my rival in this game. Great. He's got the gun depression to do it. The M48 patent is my primary target at this point, so when I can see him, I'm going to be shooting him as much as I can. I'm kind of still testing the gun on this. I didn't know what I could pen, so I do shoot this guy right in the front of the turret. I was going for the commander hatch. Second shot, I believe I just shoot into the mantlet. Yeah. It is a Liberté, or this one's just the M49, or the 49 version. So now that we know that, we're just going to go straight for the hatch. Got some pretty good high rolls this game. If you look in the bottom left corner, 442, 448, 454, 413. Pretty good. Yeah. These rounds like to dive straight into the ground. So I kind of like this position. I've never played this position before. I don't know. I just don't usually play hill. I play center. But I'm kind of like trying to balance on these little ridges here to make my tank straight. Because if I go forward too much, then I'm shooting into the sky, and if I go backwards too much, then I don't have the gun elevation to deal with it. One of the reasons I'm not pushing this hill, even though nothing's been spotted over there, is that there's a T95 on the enemy team that has not been spotted yet, and he could be sitting at A0 or A1, just sitting there and waiting to take people out. And I definitely don't want to give him 750 average of my hit points. 48 Patton. Blind shot right there. Maybe I'll get him. Get about 900 damage, or 900 HP. Yeah, I didn't hit him. Right into the front of the mantlet from this angle. I mean, this tank is not known for beautiful shot right there. Is not known for its accuracy. 0.35 with my setup since I don't have vents. That is not amazing. I got something up on the hill there. Not really concerned with it. He can't see me. I do have 6th sense on this, so. They decided to grind up on me, and I don't really want to be bumped, so I'm just going to move. It's pretty close, about 5 to 4 right now. We are ahead slightly as far as kills are concerned. Sem 103 looks like he's about to move up with this Pershing, so I'm going to kind of pull up the rear. I don't want them to advance by themselves, because that would be suicide, which still almost is suicide. Conway's spotting them, which means they're going to get shot from everywhere now. Hooray! Follow Sem 103. Stay in the bushes. Don't go ahead of the bushes. Back up. Yeah, that's about... Yeah. Don't go out there. Stay in the bushes. So that was the Jag Panjari 100. I'm going to fire one shot and then load heat. Right into the track, just like I expected. Just kidding. So I am going to load heat because, yeah, it's a Jag Panjari 100. I'm not accurate, and this medium tank, I believe, is the lowest penetration medium tank at tier 10 at 248 average pen. You can't ding the... or can't pen the underhull with my standard rounds of the E75. Switch to heat. This sucks. I was not paying attention to the center there as I'm trying to take out this guy. Just drop down a little bit, try and get lower. Ding. Not sure where that hit. So at this point, the hill isn't safe anymore. They've got shots on it. It's 5 to 8. This is deteriorating into nothing. I was tunnel visioning there on the E75, so I'm going to retreat to a sniping position, back to usually where artillery sit. I'm a one-shot for quite a few vehicles on the enemy team, or at least a potential one-shot. Just stay out of their view range. If you check the circles, the white circle on the map is where they can spot me from, or at least maximum view range if they have maximum view range. I'm just trying to keep them between the two circles. Just want to remain hidden and keep putting out shots into the enemy. Try and max out that damage. Saw the Patton advancing up to that rock, so I most likely can't shoot him, unfortunately. Jag Panjari 100 is taken out, and their scout has been taken out. That is a huge bonus to us. It's 9 to 10. Patton's still playing around in the middle. There is a Conway over there. That is along the railroad tracks. I'm going to see if I can poke over and see him. Checking for that E75 to be sniping still. Really don't want to be shot by him right now. He's got the big gun that's 490 average damage, I believe. Or is it 440? I think it's 490. Regardless, whichever one it is, the average will still kill me. T95 is still not spotted, has not been spotted all game, so he's just hiding somewhere with full HP most likely, killing people. Who's got 2 kills, probably along the 1 or 2 line. I'm going to go back to the hill now and remain as close to the red line as I can, while keeping everyone out of view range, so that I can take shots at that Patton if I can. I want to try and go up to that spot where that M103 died, now that the Jagdpanzer 100 is dead, and shoot him. Or the Conway that is along the railroad tracks last he was spotted. Somebody lets me know the E75 is still there, possibly got shot by him or something of that nature. I still have heat loaded, specifically for taking out the E75, but I'm going to shoot them at the Patton as well if I can. Just so I don't have to switch ammos if the E75 sneaks up behind me, because I am going to go up here and try and deal with this. Alright, Conway's taken care of. Wasn't expecting him to be there. I don't know why he was there. Probably because he thought it was just the Patriot that was up there, because I did relocate. Which is important. If you can relocate, and you do have the speed to do it, you can do it. You'll throw off the enemy. Not that I planned to have the Conway come up here, but you know. So the Jag Tiger and the T95 are over there at the E and F area. E75's been spotted. That means there's just an STRV that I don't know where it is. And the Patton. Patton just killed that Patriot, so I'm going to leave now. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he went across the railroad tracks or if he's coming up to the hill. I just don't know. I'm going to back up here and just try and get some cover by this huge Liberté. Block myself. Okay, Jag Tiger, T95 are pushing up now, and the STRV's there as well. T95 kills the Jag Tiger. Perfect. Up, the Patton's there. Patton's there. Rotate back around. I think I can get some shots now that we know where everything is. T95 STRV is over there. E75's at the top of the hill, but he can't see me from where he's at, and the Patton is in the center. He can almost get into my view range, which is what I'm trying to do. If that E75 was smart, he would have pushed up here and started pushing to the other side of the hill. He could have taken me out. Now watch this DPM. I've hit him, didn't kill him, and he does not have enough time to back up before my next shot, and he's taken out. Statistically, he was one of the best players on their team. I don't know what his scores were or anything like that, but I do remember that he was like teal or something like that. So, that was a huge relief to me to take him out, especially in the Patton, one of the best tanks in the game. As far as medium tanks go, I do think it's a pretty great tank. Now it's the C75, and I have to shoot him twice, and he only has to shoot me once. So I'm kind of worried about this. Let's sneak a shot. I wasn't spotted when I killed that Patton, but now I am. Unless he's blind. No. And it's a duel now. I am not excited trying to get the... God, I don't know how it bounced me. I'm trying to get the front of his turret between his gun because he's hull down, and I know I have a faster reload. I'm really stressed out right now because this is 2-minute timer just went out. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't want him to shoot my... Shot him right above the gun. Did not penetrate. God, he bounced me again. I don't know how. Commander's hatch. Miss. Oh, thank God. And the STRV saved my life. So I bounced 2 shots this entire game, which is kind of ridiculous. I was really stressed out. The STRV saved me. And now we have 1 minute to take out the T95 that has full HP. I tell everyone to load gold because here we go. We're just going to fly down there. I've got 433 HP. I can't snipe. I've got to get right up close to him. And he's all the way in the either the F line somewhere. F1, somewhere around there. There he is. 1800 HP, 26 seconds remaining. Sorry about that. I don't know if your screen turned off, but mine did, and it's back on now. Don't know if it stopped recording. Right into the commander's hat. She's got 663 health left. T-95 killed the other T-95, and final shot goes right into the ground. Ugh, for a draw, it would have been amazing, but instead he was left with 268 HP. Can't move this replay thing for some reason. It was a great game though. 5,059 damage, 1,098 spotting. I think it was 603 experience, but it said with achievements it was 1458. That's without times 2, so 1,458 experience. High caliber. It was a great game. I did have difficulty choosing this one over another one. I had higher damage, higher spotting, higher damage blocked, more XP, but it was just a, one of those 15 to 7 games, and it wasn't really worth showing. I might show it in a future video. I'm not sure. If you do stick around, maybe I will. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.